Hello dear ones, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to start our grammar book chapter number 3. Okay, so everyone turn to page number 14. So here you have to study about prepositions. Prepositions you have studied already in your previous grades, but anyway we will brush up the idea of what is preposition, and then we will discuss in detail what are prepositions of place, prepositions of time and prepositions of movement. So I have decided to take this full chapter in two parts. So in today's class you will receive a video regarding what are prepositions of place, and in the next video you will receive the content of prepositions of time and prepositions of movement. Okay. So first let us discuss what are prepositions. Okay, let us see. Prepositions are words. So we got to know that they are words that we use before nouns or pronouns. That means we use it before a noun or a pronoun. For example, we have a noun called as, what we can write here, let us see, we will take this chair. So prepositions are used before the noun. So we got to know that we have to use prepositions here before the noun, or otherwise we can use it before a pronoun also. Here we have a pronoun her. So we have to use it either before a noun or before a pronoun to show the relationship with other words in a sentence. That means there will be other words apart from noun or pronoun in a sentence. We know that there are noun or pronouns in a sentence, and there will be other words apart from noun or pronoun. So in order to show the relationship of noun with other words in a sentence, we will be using prepositions. I repeat, in order to show the relationship of noun with other words in a sentence, we use preposition. So what is the preposition here? On. On is the preposition. Now here I am walking to her. To is the preposition. So we got to know the relationship that I am sitting on a chair. Okay, we got to know the relationship of chair with other words in a sentence. So I am sitting where? I am sitting on a chair. So we got to know the relationship, the noun that shares with other words in a sentence. Okay, there are prepositions of location, direction and time. Location means place, then direction and time. So there are three prepositions you have to study. Okay. So now just see, these are some of the examples of preposition: in, on, under, next to, between, in front of, behind. All these are prepositions. Okay. Now we are going to study prepositions of place. What are prepositions of place? So before going on to the definition of what are prepositions of place, we will see some examples and then we will find out the prepositions of place from these examples. So just see, the peacock is sitting on the branch. The peacock is sitting on the branch. Next sentence, just read with me. Okay. The newspaper is beside the table. The newspaper is beside the table. Next, third sentence together. The students are studying inside the library. The students are studying inside the library. So here there are certain words that are given in yellow color, right? On, beside and inside. Here on, beside and inside tell us about the location of first one. We got to know the location of peacock by using the preposition on. Peacock is sitting on. Where the peacock is sitting? The branch. So we got to know the location of the peacock. The newspaper is beside the table. Where is the newspaper? We got the answer as the table, beside the table. So the newspaper is beside the table. We got to know the location of the newspaper. Now next one, the students are studying inside the library. We got to know the location of the students. Where are the students studying? They are studying inside the library. We got to know the location where the students are. So in order to find out the location of a noun or a pronoun, we will be using prepositions of place. Okay. So now just see the definition. Prepositions of place tell us about the location of a noun or a pronoun. If we want to know the location of a noun or a pronoun, we will be using prepositions of place. So some prepositions of place are on, in, at, behind, beside, inside, beneath. I repeat, on, in, at, behind, beside, inside, beneath. So you have to by heart this, okay. These many prepositions of place you have to by heart. Now we will see the example. Just see the example. The first one, read together, okay. Her apartment is on the 4th floor. Her apartment is on the 4th floor. Where is her apartment? It's on the 4th floor. It's on the 4th floor. We got to know the answer. We go to the location of the apartment. Now next one. This is the best burger in the world. Best burger in the world, okay. So when we take the whole burger around the world, this is the best burger. So in. He hung his coat behind the door. Where he hung his coat? It's behind the door. We got to know the location of the coat. Okay. So this is all about prepositions of places. Now I have come up with an homework for you, okay. So this is the homework exercise. You have 4 questions, that is MCQ kind of questions, and you have to fill in the blanks. Just see, there is a question and you have to fill in the blanks using the options that is given here, okay. And you can write you have to write only the answers, okay. No need to copy down the whole questions in the back side of your notebook. Rather, just put the correct number and then write the answer. No need to write down all these questions, but just write the answers only, okay. We will be discussing the answers of these homework questions during our live interaction, okay. So until we meet next time, thank you.